They found the little van at the edge of town just after midnight, a sputtering box of tired paint and a flicker of orange light inside. It was parked under the sycamore where the street lamp had died months ago, the kind of place people pretended not to notice. Mira slowed, heart giving the polite flutter of someone who does the right thing because it's the right thing. A man in a threadbare coat lifted his head at her knock. His eyes were raw and enormous, like someone had been forced to watch a storm for months. "Please," he rasped. "I can't get it to start. My daughter, she's cold. Could you just a push?" Mira glanced at the back of the van and saw, through the cracked window, more small shapes. A car seat, a bulging backpack, a stuffed rabbit with one ear chewed clean. She nodded before thinking. Because there are times generosity arrives on your shoulders like a reflex. Pushing felt simple, human, necessary. They worked in silence, breath fogging the air. The man talked sometimes in fragments. A job lost, money gone, a flat somewhere north. He praised her for being kind. She told herself she would not be fooled by pity. She would not be proud. When the engine finally coughed to life, a bright, grateful smile split the man's face. He pressed both palms to hers so long she nearly yanked away. "You can come with us," he said suddenly, voice warm like a promise. "There are beds, food. A woman who'll look after you." He gave her a folded flyer clipped to his coat. "Safe stay, help needed. Live-in positions, immediate start." The safe house smelled like detergent, and the kind of heat that washes over you when someone lets you in the door. Tea, wool, the thin tang of someone else's laundry. There were others, people with hollow cheeks and quiet hands, who hugged her like sisterhood and told her where to put her bag. They showed her the room with the soft mattress and the window that refused to open fully. She slept. In the mornings, she learned small tasks, sorting linens, guiding newcomers down the hall, writing names into a ledger with a fountain pen that never inked properly. Each night, the staff gave lectures on gratitude and community. Donations were welcomed. Volunteers were praised by name. Her phone lost reception in a peculiar, absolute way every time she tried to call home. Then the nights changed. People who arrived cheerful one day were gone the next, leaving only a crumpled jacket or a whispered excuse. They had to leave early. They found work. When she asked quietly where they had gone, the staff looked at her like a child asking about thunder. They were ready, they said. They were chosen. One dawn, Mira opened a closet to fetch towels and found, under a tarp, a metal trolley with a scratched leather strap and a blue surgical sheet. It smelled faintly of antiseptic and lemon, and inside lay a stack of folders with names. Names she recognized. Her hand shook so badly she could not close the door. That evening, a girl with Mira's eyes was let in. The same fear, the same practiced smile. Mira wanted to warn her, to shout, to crash through glass. The staff gathered everyone for a celebration, clinking cheap glasses, praising sacrifice for the good of the house. The girl smiled at Mira across the room, trust raw and pink in her face. Mira's voice cracked over the toast. The woman who ran the house leaned close, lips a practiced silk. "When we help, we all give a little," she said. And the phrase landed in Mira like a stone. Outside, the sycamore's leaves whispered, and somewhere a van's engine idled. The ledger on the desk waited, patient as a ledger can be, filled with neat names and the quiet tally of what people thought they were offering, and what they were, in truth, taking.